Hi. So I thought I would talk a little bit about what the carnivore diet actually is. For those of you following me from Facebook groups like Workout Fitness 2.0, I forgot, and Fitness Enthusiasts, subscribe to a lot of Facebook groups. So the carnivore diet is, as it sounds, you just eat meat and water. That's it. Any kind of like animal products that includes eggs, beef, duck, chicken, anything that comes from an animal, so like bone broth and just strictly like animal products and water. That's it. And actually, I need to kind of revise what I'm saying that I'm doing because I have had avocados, so it's not so much carnivorous. It's zero carb diet, but it's like 95% carnivorous. So I guess I'll stick to that. So if you're not very familiar with how this diet could possibly work or have any kind of like therapeutic effects, or if this just sounds totally insane, I understand because I thought it was insane when I first heard about it, but I did understand the mechanisms through which it works, because it's ketogenic. And I'll make another video about what ketosis and what being ketogenic even means for people who've just heard of the term but haven't really looked into it. Anyway, that's what the carnivore diet is, and as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, there's been a lot of like disease reversal with people who have done this because it removes all plant foods, obviously, and plants. Their mechanism for defending themselves in nature, they contain like slightly toxic chemicals, and they can irritate your gut, and then that's a big reason for why people can get sick or develop like gut issues. And having a healthy gut is the most important thing for health and longevity. So a lot of people find a lot of relief removing plant foods from their diet, or removing certain plant foods from their diet. So this is kind of what's called an elimination diet, because for the most part, I haven't heard of like a beef allergy or any kind of like a meat allergy. I mean, there's certain like animal foods that might sit better with you than others, but in general, animal foods tend to be like very safe, except for eggs. Eggs are a huge allergen, but like a piece of steak, I think, is universally digestible by everybody who's not missing a gallbladder, or anybody like with their normal template of organs. So yeah, that's what the carnivore diet is. And just you guys know, I'm on day 6. I think yesterday I posted some pictures for day 5. I'm hoping to see huge improvements with my skin because I have pretty bad acne. I'm already seeing an improvement because, I mean, I know it looks terrible, but this is actually very uninflamed acne for me. And I touched my face like crazy yesterday. I was just constantly picking at it, which is like a really bad habit. But typically it would be super red and inflamed, and now it's just pink and full of little cuts because that's what I did to myself. So yeah, that's what the carnivore diet is. If you're wondering exactly how it works to promote weight loss, you can Google something called ketosis, or being in a ketogenic state, or the ketogenic diet, and you're going to find tons of explanations for how this works, and I'll make a video on it myself. I just feel like there's so much information online already that I feel silly kind of like making a video about it, but I don't know, sometimes people like to see things delivered to them through like specific means, or I might have a way of explaining it that might make it easier for you to understand. I'll do a separate video on what it means to be ketogenic, or what the ketogenic diet is, and its benefits and stuff. So anyway, I'll keep this short. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.